It's a kind of my concept for this board was to make a board that is really easy to transition from a traditional longboard to a smaller board. Or if you're riding a high performance longboard, also very easy to transition to this board. It's just kind of one of those boards that has flat bottom, roll in the nose, kind of hull-esque, but the concept was to make a board that you didn't have to pump. You don't have to work for speed on this board. It loves to climb and drop. It loves to trim from the center point. It's just a lot of reward and very little work. So for the average guy, he can surf great on it. For the beginner, it's really easy to ride. And for somebody like me who surfs every day, I can actually do my best surfing on it. So it's just a really great board for all skill levels and wave size. You know, I ride it knee-high to double overhead, and it hasn't let me down yet. So super happy to have this in the line now.
You look good on it at the pool.
Thanks, yeah. I had a really good time today on it. Yeah.
So what size fin are you using on this?
So I ride this is a 9.5 Flying Diamonds involvement fin. This is a G10 material. And yeah, for me, I like a big fin because I push really hard. But I think the average guy could start with a smaller fin, maybe an 8.5, and work his way up as he gets more confident on the board and starts surfing the rail more. G10's like a really tight fiberglass weave, so you can kind of you can make a thinner, faster fin that doesn't flex too much. So typically it's used in the sailboard industry a lot, and it's not a flex fin. It's a fin that is like immediate action, immediate response. There's no delayed reaction at all, and that suits my surfing better than something that's a little flexy, just for me personally.
So you think the average surfer would be better on a fin that flexes more for them, or?
I think it's all about body weight and intent of where you're surfing the board. You know, I wouldn't suggest riding a flex fin out on the North Shore. You know, but if you're surfing Malibu and you're nose riding and kind of, you know, doing some jivey logging, I think a flex fin can add to the aesthetic that you're trying to achieve on a heavy single fin. But for me, as I've ridden more flex fins and I've talked to Greeno, and I've been told that like my surfing doesn't really cater to a flex fin. I'm strong and a little overpowering to ride a flex fin. So I think, yeah, you know, you just want to be mindful, like if you're a bigger guy, not to go with something that's super flexy. You want to go with something that's a little rigid, because even that has flex. I got schooled by Greeno a few years ago in Australia and kind of changed what I thought about some of this stuff.
Wow. Right on. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.